keeping for good. Nigerians now and never. You rather love it or lose it forever. Nigerians now and never. You rather love it and keep it for good. Freedom is now and never. You rather win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now and never. You rather win it and keep it for good. Let me hear you. See now. All right, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Right, we are gonna talk about the state of Nigeria, talk about the state of Edo State. So, but we are starting from Nigeria. So we're gonna talk about a lot of things today. Okay, I promise I'm gonna put a link on the comment section. Whoever that want to join me on this talk, you can click on the link and join me right there. 1 minute. I'm going to put it on the comment section. If you want to join me right here, click on the link to join me. Anybody can join me here. Okay, I have the comment right there in the comment section, and I'm going to pin it as well. Let me pin it so that others can know. Please help me to share while I'm doing this. Help me to share, please, 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 my good people. Me to share so that others know that we are right here. We're going to talk about Tinubu's ambition. Tinubu have decided to become the next president of Nigeria. What do you all think about this? I understand a lot of Nigerians are already applauding him for this, while some are frowning about it. So I want us to talk about it together, but I think one or two persons out there might have better knowledge than me on this. That's why I put a comment. I put a link there at the comment section where you can join me right here. If you want to show your face or you don't want to show your face, you can still join and let's do this together. Meanwhile, this program, if you have not subscribed to Nigeria Watch, you cannot comment. I'm sorry. Yes, you can't comment on this live stream. Maybe you can comment later after the show. But on this live stream, anybody you see their comment on the comment section, they are subscribers. So the comment section is open for only subscribers. Okay. Yeah, it's a deliberate act. I just whoever that subscribed to us can comment to this show today. And the people that I'm seeing here right now are subscribers and dedicated Nigeria Watch family. Mother of all, Mommy Diaspora is right there with us. Israel Semota, my brother is right there with us. Vivian the Rose, you're there with us. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, I think Sifo John is there with me. James Omo is there with me. Thank you, my good people. At least we're going to be doing this more often. Abiayuwa, good afternoon to you. Osayame, thank you for joining us from Facebook. Yes, we're going to be doing this more often, but not all the time. Says more. Thank you very much for joining us. Good afternoon to every one of you. Yes, I'm going to be doing this more often. If you're not a subscriber, you cannot comment. All right, because a lot of people come in, they just comment, but when you ask them to subscribe, some of them say, oh, I don't know how to do it. How do I do it? Then I think this time you will learn how to subscribe before you comment. We are not actually begging for commenters. We have a dedicated Nigeria Watch supporters who can always stand by us anytime, any day. And if they comment now, I know, yeah, this is my family. Right, my people. Aunasiam, we want to talk about Bola Asiwaju Tinubu. Yes, people know him. A lot of people call him Jagaban. Jagaban Bola Tinubu wants to come as a Nigerian president. Aunasiam. Diaspora Vibes, what's up? What's up? So, which project has the Minister of Health, Dr. Osage, attracted to the Edo States? Okay. Diaspora Vibes, you can't join me for Yemo talking together. Oh. No, you ask me any question at all. Because you people get knowledge past me on this one. You don't know. Yes. Everybody have a plight. Everybody have a plight. We need to pour it out. We need to pour it out. Godwin PFM, thank you very much for joining us. Can see more of you joining us right now. I'm sorry, a few people might be watching already, but they cannot comment. That is not my fault. Obiam Nelson said Tinubu is not for us. Let the people just go and rest and let the good-minded people come take control. Hey, Obiam Nelson, my brother, trust me. The biggest problem we have in Nigeria is the youth. In case you don't know, the biggest problem we have in Nigeria is the youth. The way you are talking right now, you'll be surprised when other youth will come out and say, no, Obian, don't say that. What are you talking about? That's it. The things that you and I is fighting against for Nigeria to become a better place, you see one or two person will come up and say, no, it's what we want. Then you keep asking yourself, what is going on here? What is happening? Yes, I'm telling you. The biggest problem we have is the youth. And this is why the politicians are capitalizing on I don't want to use a harsh word, capitalizing on, the F word I wanted to use. I don't want to use it because they've seen it that, oh, this youth, they ever still grow and they ever still get sense like that. Okay, we'll use them, we'll do this one. You see politicians sharing money for our youth, giving them 1,000 naira, 5,000 naira, 30,000 naira, even 100,000 naira. Does it worth it for you to sell your future for 1 million naira, for example? The answer is no. But our youth will take 1,000 naira to sell their future. Yes, our youth will do that. So sometimes when we criticize Obaseki and you see one or two person attacking us, leave him. Don't talk to Obaseki. Don't do this. Don't do that. Even the Obaseki that is the governor of Edo State knows that we are doing the right thing. Yes, Obaseki said a few days ago that they don't have opposition. You know what that means? When you don't have opposition, it means you can misbehave anyhow you like. Because nobody is pressuring you. Okay? So opposition is needed in every government. So let's talk about Nigeria today. Bola Tinubu, who arrived Nigeria not quite long, just few days ago here. And I'm going to play a video here so that we can see this when he arrived and see what he got to say here. Please help us to share. Help us to share and let's take it from here. Thank you, my people.
On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate we shall stand.
Thank you very much. Please have your seat. And all.
Did you guys hear that? In case you don't hear him, on your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate we shall stand. On your mandate, on your mandate, on your mandate we shall stand. That's what you're saying, Gambo. Nigerians are recycling our politicians. A lady actually corrected me when I said politicians are recycling themselves. No, a lady corrected me on this show, said, no, Nigerian youth are the one recycling the politicians. And I said, okay, you are right. This is why you see, I always learn from everybody. Okay? I've never one day believe I know it all or I'm better than anybody. No, I learn from anything. That's me. I can learn from anything. I don't look down on anybody. If anybody insult me now here, I can never insult the person back. You know, there's things that makes you happy. Don't ever, ever argue to win, but always argue to learn. Those that argue to win will never move forward in life. Okay, so now let's listen to what Bola Tinubu is going to say here.
All members of Lagos State Cabinet, thank you. The National Assembly, represented here today by House of Rep Speaker Femi, thank you. The Lagos Assembly by Mudashiru Obasha, thank you. Our first and second, and the wife of the deputy, and all of you, I say thank you.
Okay, my people, we are going to continue with that, but I'm going to ask a question here. Before that, let me put that on the screen so that you'll be seeing their faces properly. You know, listen, guys, I want us to do this together, okay? I want you guys to interact with me on the comment section. Whatever you think I'm not doing right, let me know in the comment section, but don't be rude, okay? Don't be rude. Let's educate ourselves, okay? Listen, guys, I'm getting old. You are getting old. Every one of us are getting old. And the same politicians have been ruling us since the creation of Nigeria. Is this what we really want? This is what we need to ask ourselves. Is this what we want? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I'm not opposing anything right now. Do you think that Bola Tinubu can change the situation that we all are currently passing through? Do you think that Bola Tinubu is the right person? Meanwhile, how old is Bola Tinubu? Can somebody just put on a comment section? Let me know how old he is at the moment. I know everybody's going to be typing different age now, but let's see. I'm going to put on the screen to let you know our own findings, but put on the comment section how old he is. While you're doing that, let's listen to this. Okay, Israel Samutas, I think is 72. Diaspora Vibes said he's 69. Okay, he said. All right. Yes, Messi, you're right. Okay, what Messi just said here, he said this is not what we want, but where are the oppositions? Meanwhile, the likes of Sowore is being silenced. Not only Sowore, if you come out and you want to step on the toes of these people, they'll silence you. This is what has been going on in Nigeria. Yes. Luke Sowore is silenced. Sunday Igboho is silenced. Nnamdi Kanu is silenced. Then you are going to see one person that will say, no, Nnamdi Kanu, you know what time? Sowore, no, not first time, not what time. There's Sunday Igboho, no. They fight for people. What are you talking about? The youth, what do we want from ourselves? We should be asking ourselves questions. What do we really want? We don't know what we want. The youth of Nigeria doesn't know what they want. We fight ourselves. Okay, let me see. According to him, he said 69. That's from Mensing again. Vivian the Rose says 70. Mommy Diaspora said 89. Andrew Omokaro said 80. While Diaspora Vibe said Bola Tinubu might be of good intentions, but with his age, he might give up in power and the presidency will go back to the north. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm going to display his age, but let's listen 2 minutes to this video why I will show you guys our own findings.
All the members of the cabinet, I say thank you. To the GAC, Papa, our brothers and sisters, thank you very much. Àdúrà yín á máa gbà. Ọmọ ò ní kú mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́. Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. To all the local government chairmen and members of the councils, thank you. To the clergy.
Okay, my people, other thing I want to say here. Do you guys notice whenever our leader are seeking for power, they are very humble? How many of you have ever noticed that? Whenever these guys are seeking for power, you see a lot of humility in them. They talk in the highest polite manner. No matter what you do wrong to them, they will still apologize to you. Have you guys ever noticed that? For example, let's go back to the state where I came from. When Governor Obaseki was seeking for power, he was very polite. He was humble. He was, whenever you call him anywhere, you want to ask him questions, he responds to everything. But now, Governor Obaseki sees himself as God. Why some of the gullible Edolites see him as God. Okay, let's go back to Tinubu again. You see, Tinubu, a whole jagaban. See the way he's talking to people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I can't judge him yet prospectively. We are not sure because the government that we are right now, to be honest, I want this government to go. In fact, I want this government to be replaced with anything. This is what we have been passing through. They put us in a state where we don't have no choice. They put us in some circumstances where we want to accept anything to leave the compressed situation where we are. If you ask anybody now, most of Nigerians now, they will accept anything for Buhari administration. All right? Okay. Israel said that is their instruments. Okay. Mommy Diaspora said you can you imagine people clapping for him, a man that has the whole Lagos state inside his pocket? What a shame. Okay, that one is from Mommy Diaspora. Reclaim said our people are so arrogant with power. Yes, they are arrogant with power. Immediately you give them the power, they show you their other side, you know, their true color. That's what Governor Obaseki is doing to us right now. Governor Obaseki see everybody as a nobody. You know, he doesn't talk to nobody. He doesn't have respect for anybody. He doesn't address nobody. He's just doing his own thing. He's forgotten that he's an elected governor. Not be by power most of you take get there. The people elected you. They put you there. Humility. Humility. Although we have some gullible Edolites who will disagree with what I'm saying right now. We know them. Right, let's move on. We're talking about Tinubu right now. We're talking about Nigeria, okay? Help us to share, man. Help us to share. If you're right there with me, we are going to talk together today. This is an interactive session. I'm going to show you guys a lot of things, a lot of videos. We are talk. I'm reading comments. I'm interacting with you guys. You know, this is not like I'm here. I'm not going to be reading your comment. I'm going to read every single comment. The only comment that will be removed is a rude comment. If you're rude, you'll be removed. If you send another rude again, you'll be blocked. You know, sometimes we block people just like that. Sometimes we block you on earth and we also block you in heaven. So it depends on what you want. Okay. So I will advise you, please be humble the same way Tinubu is humble right now. Be humble. Let's listen to Bola Tinubu.
Thank you for all your prayers and the best wishes. I'm a little emotional, but I'm happy.
Did you hear that? Bola Tinubu said, I'm a little emotional, but I'm happy. Epa, I will call you Epa because where we come from now, Epa will be fair talk. Epa, Baba, Oga, Tinubu. Hey God. So now you just be this so where you're humble like this. So thank you. Thank you. I'm a little bit emotional, but I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Obaseki, take us, all of us pass through this. Governor Obaseki, very humble. Before we move on, let me see. Yes, we are going to do this together. I want you guys to hear Governor Obaseki, you know, the way he humble for you when they talk to all of us, they smile, you know, is okay, I'll just put a video here for reference's sake. I'll put it here even though I don't want to play right now, but I'll play it later on because I'm going to talk about all of them. Okay, that's it. Let me just put it here for reference's sake.
He raised some.
I will come back there again.
God is the giver of life, and He's the only one who can take it. And He says, if I grant you power and the privilege, and you live this life, I am the only one who can take it from you if you don't use it in the way and manner that promotes humanity and the goodness of it.
So our leaders automatically, whenever they are seeking for power, automatically they become a pastor. I don't know. Listen, guys, if I'm not getting anything right, let me know. I have a link there if you want to join me. Okay, those on Facebook might want to join us as well. Okay, hold on, guys. Those guys on Facebook, let me just put the link on your own comment section because I have more people on YouTube here with me. I can see those on Facebook doesn't have the same link. Hold on, my people. I'm carrying everybody along. Don't worry, we are together. Let me just put it there for you right now. People are watching me from Facebook. I can't see that. What's happening here? 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. I cannot really find the guys on Facebook. I believe what did they happen? Okay, I don't find it now. Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. You know, I put a link there, and I'm gonna join us live. Okay, just put that one there. Okay, I've that one is on the comment section there on those on Facebook. Okay, if you want to join us, just click on that link. Let me pin that for you. I'm more understand Hold on, let me look how to pin this again. I understand YouTube more now than Facebook. Please help us to share while I'm trying to attend to my good people on Facebook. Okay, I need to carry everybody along, not just on our way day YouTube all the time. Let me carry everybody along. Okay, I can pin it now. Okay, I've pinned that. All right, for those of you on Facebook, the link is there, and for those of you on YouTube, the link is also there. Okay, so if you want to join me, click on it and join me here. Let's talk this together. Let me look at the comment section here and see, because if I've missed anything, because in case I miss anything, you asking me question, please always re-forward. Okay. Okay, Israel Samata said they bring in different faces, from their parties, but the manifestos remain the same. No electricity, dead infrastructures, no youth empowerment, and so okay, yeah. Yes, they use the youth to achieve their aims, okay? What they are fighting for. They use the youth, they give them guns and all that so that we can use it to fight ourselves. Once they get what they want, you can never near them to eat with them. Never, never, ever, ever. You can never near them. Okay. Okay, I can see a message here from Messi Ade. So let me guess, his campaign promises stable lights, good road, water, infrastructure. 2021, we are still hearing the same promises. Yes, since 30 years. Oh God, not be juju be that. Messi, you finish work for there. Okay, all right. Let me move on. All right, I see more comments here. I'm sorry, some comments, if I don't feel read them, say, let me say I disagree with you, but I just cannot read it because maybe the way it sounds. Okay. All right. Let's continue to listen to. Okay. I have somebody here with me already. I have somebody here with me. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Hello, Jesse. Oh, Jesse, you are struggling with Oh, we have Jesse with us, but I can't hear. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Jesse. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Thank you very much for joining me. God bless you. Where are you joining me from?
Geneva, Switzerland.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Now, I really do appreciate your time because I was getting bored here. Just joking though. But now, my brother, what do you think about this 2023 ambition for Bola Tinubu?
It will take care of itself. Bola Tinubu is irrelevant in the current dispensation of Nigerian politics. The agreement he had with Buhari, he did it with his eyes closed and in pride, thinking that he is Nigeria. Now he's coming to kind of, he's pretending like nothing has happened.
Mm-hmm.
And he's taking us for a ride to even think of the whole idea of wanting to take over from Buhari. It's an insult on the whole southern Nigeria.
Okay.
And more so for Nigerian youths. Because this guy, if we really want to screen this kind of person, he has no business in politics. If not the kind of people we are in Nigeria, this kind of people should be in prison. He's just he's unfit for the Nigeria we are looking for, or the Nigeria we are looking forward to. He knows that. He knows that himself. But it's the gullibility of our people that permits him to continue to masquerade himself as if it's relevant. He knows it's not relevant. That's it.
Okay, my brother JC. You see, you remember the NSAS where some of our Nigerians were shot dead, you know, and between you and I, many of us know that all the toll gates in Lagos is controlled by Bola Tinubu. Now, the same youths who were killed during the NSAS are the same youth who is clamoring and advocating for this Tinubu now. What can you say about the
No,
what
no,
is
it's
what?
not the same. It's not the same youths.
Okay,
There are different kind of youths in Nigeria.
okay,
Nigerian youths are excelling all over the world. They are doing their best. They are excelling in their various disciplines all over the world. That's one type of Nigeria. There is another type of Nigeria that believes that they have to beg to eat. The one they classified as lazy Nigeria, lazy youths. This group of Nigerians, they are all over Nigeria. The ones that are doing Yahoo, Yahoo Plus, those ones that don't want to plant
yeah,
before they eat.
exactly,
They just want to harvest by all means. They want to take from where they did not sow.
yes,
So these group of people are the ones clamoring around somebody like Bola Tinubu, because all he knows is buying and selling, buying and selling of votes. That's all. And if Nigerians are so reckless this time around to want to sell or buy votes, it means that we have no country. It's very clear. But right now, in my opinion,
yeah.
as far as this matter is concerned, the pretentiousness of this man called Bola Tinubu, who is he to even think that he must be president of Nigeria? Who is he? What has he contributed to Nigeria? Okay, Nadeko, that he fought military rule, and so what? Did
But
he fight military rule alone?
but it was the one
Me,
that brought
me,
Tinubu
me,
back. It
me
was the one that
standing
brought
before
Buhari
you.
to us.
Listen, my brother, me standing before you now. I attended University of Benin. I did anti-SAP riot live.
Yeah,
I know people that were killed. Are they not human beings? We fought the military. The whole Nigeria fought the military. Why is he thinking that he was the one and only person that fought the Nigerian military through Nadeko? Nadeko was just one window. He should forget that. Nigeria was bought and sold through persons like this. So if we continue to allow them to trade on our future, to trade on the destiny of our generations yet unborn, it means we are subhuman. Tinubu has lived his life. He
yeah.
is expired. He should know that he's over 80. What are you coming to do with a digital era? What do you know about the modern day economy? What do you know? Who is he?
All right. We have Akire with us. Akire, can you hear me? Good afternoon to you, Akire. Akire, are you there? Can you unmute yourself? Unmute yourself.
Hello, good
Okay.
afternoon, Nadia Watch. I can hear
Yeah,
you very well.
yeah. Good afternoon, my brother Akire. Where are you joining us from?
Oh, I'm joining from Germany.
From Germany.
From
Yes.
Germany, yeah.
Okay, my brother. What's your take on this? Tinubu want to become a Nigerian president in 2023. What's your take? How you see him?
Thank you very much because you don't really speak my language. I prefer to speak pidgin. What I see for them is these people don't really take us for it too much. If not, somebody like Tinubu not supposed to do the command, they bring the state come out for anything election, even local government servant. Because those people that really, so we the Southerners, people like Tinubu are sellers, people like they are making are sellers. Because they also the future of Nigeria with ticket sense. I don't really know, but even the age of Tinubu said, if you everybody more really look Tinubu well, even old past Buhari, really, Tinubu old past Buhari. Are you okay now? In there for hospital the contest. Imagine he come enter president for 8 good years. 8 good years. Now he go see London. They go.
Okay, my brother Akire, my lovely brother Akire. I bet maybe you hold on, eh? Okay, let's show our findings of Tinubu's age. Moku show now. Make una see him. You know, we went extra miles to see how we can get this whole thing right. 1 minute. Let me put this on your screen. Tinubu's age. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, this is it.
Hello, people. Yesterday was the birthday celebration of this man, the great Jagaban of Lagos. And there was a lot of story about the many adverts he put in the papers and the likes. And there was even a few social media pictures and stuff that I saw about discrediting his age. He claimed to have been 69 years old yesterday. And when I saw that, I'm not someone that always believes everything on social media, so I just ignored it. But this morning, someone asked me also about it, and I just said, okay, let me even go and check. So I went on the internet, and I just Googled his name, and it took me to his Wikipedia page that confirmed that, yes, he was born in 1952. So if you bring out your calculator, and just do a quick 2021 minus 1952.
With 69.
Yes, he's actually 69 years old.
Okay, my people, before I move on,
Can I say something? Can I say something, sir?
Okay, say something.
Let's not pretend about this slap on our face. Tinubu cannot be 69.
No, that's why I said you should hold on.
He cannot be 69.
No, let's finish this video. Hold on. We are going somewhere. Let's finish this video, my brother. I will let you say something. What I'm trying to say here, guys, you guys should know that Wikipedia cannot always be trusted. You are going to see that now. What you tell Wikipedia is what they put on their platform.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Let's continue to watch this. On Wikipedia, Tinubu is 69, and that is what he declared now, right? Okay, listen.
But hey, I tried to now Google his daughter. So what's his daughter's name?
Exactly.
His daughter's name is for La Shade. Okay, it's already brought it up. Folashade Tinubu Ojo Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And that's a picture on the internet. So, as you can see here, it says, this is not a doctored page. So, parents is Bola Tinubu, siblings, Jide Tinubu, the one that died, and the grandparents.
Okay, before we move on, we have someone else here with us. Let's welcome this person with us first. Mr. Lucky is with us. Mr. Lucky, good afternoon to you, sir. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Okay, you are just going to hold on for a minute. Let's finish this video, then we can take the contributions, okay?
No problem, sir.
But before that, Mr. Lucky, where are you joining us from?
I'm joining you from Dakar, Senegal.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you very much. 1 minute.
Hello, sir. Okay.
All right. This is the daughter of Tinubu, okay? These are their official pages. Just watch out. Let's move on.
Okay, so parents is Bola Tinubu, siblings Jide Tinubu, the one that died, and the grandparent is Abibat Mogaji. So all of this is internet, whatever. So I go to our own Wikipedia page and talks about Folashade Tinubu Ojo, the Yaloja of Nigeria, Abibat grandparent, blah blah blah. And the same page talks about Bola Ahmed Tinubu, born 1942. Born 1942. So take 1942 back to your calculator, 2021 minus 1942. Boom! 79 years old. This man is trying to cleverly shave off 10 years of his age. And he's positioning himself to become the president of Nigeria.
Yeah.
Integrity. This is what he's trying to tell us. 10 years off his age. And we are still going to be ignorant enough to believe, oh, Jagaban is the great guy. this and that. Someone that is going to blatantly lie about his age for the whole country. Hey, Nigeria, it's in your hand, though. It's in your hand to know what to believe or not. Like they say, the internet doesn't lie. The internet doesn't forget. So,
okay, before I allow you guys to contribute to this, does it mean that Bola Tinubu's daughter official platform was a mistake?
No.
Now, move on. Talk to me, my people. Talk to me.
No, it cannot be. It cannot be. If you look at Bola Tinubu and those who know him,
yeah,
the people that have worked with him for so many years, none of them is less than 75. So from there on, the people he led, or in the Nadeko era, just look at their age, the ones that are still alive. Most of them are over 80. So it cannot be different. And don't forget, what really pisses me off is the fact that Bola Tinubu thinks that he can just dribble everybody and get his way all the time. He's not even from Lagos State. He's an opportunist. You must know this. He's from Osun State. Let him go and fix Osun State if he really knows how to govern. If his knowledge is so good.
Let's listen to this caller. Hello, good afternoon to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Please, you need to be audible. Be audible, please.
Yeah, I said my name is Benson Asemota. Are you hearing me now?
Okay, Mr. Benson Asemota, go ahead. Talk to. I guess you're watching us right now.
Yes. I just tuned in and I've been getting a very nice topic you just raised again today.
Okay.
I just want to come in straight there.
Oh, talk to us, my brother. Yeah.
Yeah, I overheard when people have been contributing fast. But I want to say that age is inconsequential. We shouldn't be using age as a parameter of who becomes the president.
Okay.
This is where we are backward.
Okay. Hello? Mr. Benson, are you there? Hello? Okay, we lost Mr. Benson there. He was trying to say that we shouldn't be putting age in consideration. I guess that's what he's trying to say. 79, 80 years as a president. You guess we shouldn't put that into consideration? Mr. Benson, we lost you there. I want some of my guests here. Any of you should respond to that.
My brother, let me respond.
Yeah.
Age without integrity is nothing to write home about.
Okay.
So if he's so old and he's lying about his age and lying about so many other things, how can we now put this kind of person in the most exalted office in Nigeria?
That statement from you, let's ask Mr. Benson again, because he's calling us back. Mr. Benson, we lost you there. Go ahead.
Yes. Yeah, what I was just saying is that I was just enumerating of people of age in a developed economy like America.
Yeah.
I've just spoken about Joe Biden, who is 78. Donald Trump was 75. If you look at the Speaker of House of Representatives, the Senate, is Nancy. She is 81. So what I'm saying here is that I think we should narrow it to who will perform, not the age that matters. Okay, now we're talking about the youth. Someone said the youth that fought for SARS must end SARS are the people agitating now for Tinubu to come to power. That is to tell you the level of the youth mindset we have in Nigeria. Everyone is hungry. Everyone wants to be in the fast lane. No one is actually ready to carry the mantle of being responsible. It's not there. It's not there. So please, I'm not saying that Tinubu is a godsend. No, I haven't said that. But we should not use age as a discrimination.
Okay. Before you go, Mr. Benson, what's your take? Do you want Tinubu as your president, 2023?
Absolutely no. He has no potential. There's no potential in him.
Okay.
There's no credibility in him. Actually, though he's Nigerian president.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you, my brother, Mr. Benson.
Please, am I free to say something?
Yes, Mr. Lucky, go ahead. Talk to us.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon,
Good
Nigeria.
afternoon to you. Yeah.
Yeah. Please, I would like to. Yeah, just this guy. He break the matter this way. I would like to contribute something. Even like me, what I would like us to go into. Let all these guys come out for president. That is good. Let them come out and debate like 2 to 3 hours to tell us what. Because last time you see that they stopped show way to debate with them. How are we going to do that? To bring these people come to pulpit, let them come and stand and tell us what they want to do.
Yeah.
Because these guys, I don't see who can stand with Peter Obi, to tell us what they want to do. Tinubu cannot stand for 1 hour. You see the last debate, the vice president was telling president what to say. And if they say anything, he go to explain to Rala. Person is like you are speaking French to Buhari that time. Let Nigeria make decision what they want, because all these people, they are just frustrated. All these old men.
So now, Mr. Lucky, because we have another person right here who wants to contribute, but I'm going to ask him before I talk to this person. Mr. Lucky, do you want Bola Tinubu as your president in 2023?
I better just remain with Buhari self if to allow Tinubu again. We are already confused now. We are already confused. This man to come and just sink us again. We're already confused with this man. You never see the last custom officer. He was looking left and right, looking left and right, look left and right. Custom officer, I don't know how to shake, who is going to shake, who is going to bed down for. A terrorist country. We are just turning to a terrorist country because of these people. Please, the next person, let them bring them to debate. Let them bring them to debate. May they come and stand for 2 to 3 hours. Anybody who finds there, the debate continue. These people cannot stand for 1 hour. They want to rule the whole country.
Can I say something, sir?
Yes, go on.
Hold on, just hold on. Okay, we have somebody with on the phone with us that I would like this person to talk to us. Mr. Israel, are you still there with me? Yeah, go ahead, talk to us. Go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon, my fellow Edo people and Nigerians, and good afternoon the panels as well. So much thank you for honoring this program, and we want enlightenment like this. Let me quickly respond to Mr. Benson's, Mr. Benson Asemota's words. He said about we should not use age. It's a bit okay there, but he said about President Joe Biden, President Trump, and Nancy Pelosi. Now, looking at these three people he just mentioned, number three, Nancy Pelosi is the number 3 woman in the whole of the United States. Joe Biden is the president. Looking at these people physically, mentally, and in sense of reasoning, can you compare it to somebody that we have right now that is trying to vie for the president? The answer is no. These are the things we have to think about before we start putting words. And he also said that our youth are not ready because that thing. Let me tell you, this is what you are seeing. You are seeing it playing in Edo. You are seeing it playing in the federal level. Based on the fact that these people are going to capitalize on the weak point of the youth who are also thinking of themselves, stomach infrastructure, to be able to put them back in the position. That is what you are seeing playing right now in every state. So they empower these people to come into so that they help them seek the mantle of leadership. Mr. Benson, I want to tell you, it is the duty as us as citizens who are concerned here in diaspora to put things in order so that enlightenment like this, like what we are doing, will educate our youth of their failure to handle these people and seek the mantle of leadership. So if we are not talking like this, they are not going to learn their lessons of what is going on. My take on this thing, Mr. Benson, check who is the Prime Minister of Finland. Anna Marie is 25 years old and her cabinet is less than 30. And they are doing perfectly well. What do you expect us? to start governing by those people who have been putting us into this suffering shenanigans and continue like this than you and I, who understand the mantle of leadership and affairs of government.
At the age of 80.
You sit down and look at them. How old do you think I'm going to be if I allow people like this to start governing us again? Now look at the whole situation, the situation room they are talking about our own politics. Did you find any representative of the youth there? That shows that these people are going to recycle themselves and put themselves and look for somebody else. He's already, even when he left United Kingdom, they were already calling him Mr. President.
Hold on,
so
let me.
Electorate...
Israel, hold on 1 minute. Let me talk to Mr. Ahire. Are you there with me?
Yes, sir. I'm here with you, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Ahire, how you see this matter as we talk and they go so?
Why they say the matter is surprising? I just think a country of 200 million people. Now, a person like Tinubu now want to become a we can't govern us. It can surprise me very well.
No, but one thing you don't understand, my brother Ahire, not be we they bring these people out. Now they force themselves on us. Then gullible youth go come out.
For it to come out as well, I don't think we know Tinubu get money to front around. Everything now waiting they happen and just money they want more for the 2023. We know everything. He just they bring it there. Even if you see EFCC caller just to take clearance, just say not get corruption cases. We know all this. We know, you don't say where they don't warm up for all these things. We know their logic already. We not be small picky again. We don't even come up for Nigeria now. Not be say I want they here now. Are they where now they campaign for Tinubu? Why I know say definitely not get anything concern a picture for the plan. No, never. Now that one I just want to make we say wake up because the people in Nigeria now we know say now money started to follow. But we need to wake up with ourselves.
Okay, more ask Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky, are you there with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Talk to me, my lovely brother. This matter so because based on say Tinubu, everybody know how Tinubu allegedly kill our youth Lekki toll gate. Now the same of the youth, you know, gullible ones anyway, they want to bring this man into power. What's your take on that?
It's a failure to the youth now. It's a failure to the youth. It's a failure to the youth. If they try it, that means they are going to what happen for toll gate is going to happen to youth again. The next 4 years again, it's going to happen because this guy he don't know how he cannot survive Nigeria. It's not possible. That's why I say if you want to degrade somebody, you bring it to the people to come and dance. You'll see a dance, you'll see a nyash. But the best thing for us, anybody want to come and let them come out. Make sure it's going to the law. Let them come out and debate to us what they want to do. Put them up.
Right,
Don't allow them to stand. Don't allow them to sit down. Let everybody stand. Come to pulpit and tell us what you want to do for 2 hours, tell us for 1 hour. If he survive that moment.
You sure say Tinubu no fit survive and Tinubu they dance, so might show you video where Tinubu dance.
Without the leg.
May you see her now. I said Tinubu dance past you. May you see her.
Down an old one now.
Okay, all right. Mr. Israel, hold on 1 minute. We have a caller right here. Everybody hold on. Hello, Mr. Pius, talk to us. Good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon to everybody there.
How are you doing, sir? Happy New Week to you.
Yeah, same to you, sir. God bless you all.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, you see what is happening in Nigeria. Let me tell you, whether we shout from here till tomorrow, they already know who want to become the president of Nigeria. They have been doing it since Nigeria have independence.
Yeah.
There is nothing going to change it. Do you know why it's not going to change? Because the people that can fight with them, like people like Omoyele Sowore, you see how they silent the guy.
Yeah.
They put it to one place. Okay, you see all the old youth. The youth, they are not ready yet. Because when Tinubu calls some of them, or those youth that are talking, he will only use money to cover their mouth. That is Nigeria for you. Nothing is going to work for Nigeria until what happened in Ghana. What happened in Ghana, it happened in Nigeria. All those old men, all of them, they will wipe the whole of them away.
I support you.
My brother, Nigeria can never settle. Nigeria can never settle. That is just the truth of the matter. Until those guys, they will just call them one person, that one of the army, we don't make a coup. Just call the whole of them, will finish the whole of them without Nigeria can never change. Who am I this thing? Nigeria have been like this since I was born. My father had been complaining about Nigeria since I was born till today. The same problem we are still having till today. You understand? From that 30 years now, or for 35 years time, I'm a really old man. You understand? Nigeria, don't forget about Nigeria. Or they divide Nigeria. That's just the next thing. They used to stand up for Nigeria to be divided. Everybody should go to your own path. I sure that thing will be okay with us all. So whether we shout from here to tomorrow or from here to Jerusalem, we call Jesus Christ to come back. Tinubu, they already know the person is going to rule Nigeria. Nothing is going to change it.
Okay.
Only the youth can change it. If the youth agree together, that revelation that Osho will talk about we talk about let Nigeria do the youth should do those things. Nothing can ever change for Nigeria, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. All right. We have Osaro Osage with us. Mr. Osaro Osage, can you hear me?
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. All right.
I'm going to turn down your system, whoever is doing with us. Mr. Osaro Osage, please turn down your system. Turn down your system.
Yeah, Rush.
Turn down your system, please, Mr. Osaro.
Mr. Osaro Osage, please turn down your system.
Can you just turn down your system?
Can I respond to the last speaker, sir?
Hold on. Let's sort Mr. Osaro out. Hello, Mr. Osaro, can you hear me at all? Okay. We lost because Mr. Osaro is now okay. You wanted to respond? Go ahead. Respond before we have our brother Israel.
Okay. The thing is, we cannot continue to talk hopelessly, because these people, they are the ones that are hopeless. They are over 80. They are finished. So as younger people, me, I'm not even a youth to say that. As younger people, we should be talking with hope and letting them know that we know where they are and who they are, and they are not coming. So what we have to do as a people is to organize ourselves. Organize. There is time now. We have at least 2 years to go. Organize ourselves and push these guys where they belong. Money cannot buy everything. Money cannot buy everything. If we are serious, we can do it. We will organize ourselves and choose who we want as our leader. Very true.
My brother, I support you on that, but we have a lot of gullible Nigerians who is not going to agree with you because for a reason I don't know. Let's talk to Mr. Osaro if he already organized his system over there. Mr. Osaro,
I don't know. Let's talk to.
Mr. Osaro still never organized the system. Mr. Osaro, okay, we have to remove you because you are not responding. I'm sorry, we have to kick Mr. Osaro out of the show. You can't join us on this show. You are not responding, and you are interrupting us with the noise on your own background. Mr. Osaro, once you organize yourself, like what my brother just said, rejoin us again. We'll do this together. Mr. Israel, talk to me, my brother. Go ahead.
I just wanted to quickly respond to Mr. Pius. What he said is true, actually. But we have the mindset of
Mr. Israel, hold on. I have been seeing Israel here with us as well. I guess both of you would like to talk to yourself. Mr. Benson, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, I have your brother Israel Semota there. So go ahead, talk to me.
That is fantastic. You see, I quite appreciate Israel analogy. The way he's coming from, he's so passionate. He has that dream, and I just pray that God will give him more strength to actualize all those his dreams.
Okay.
But if you listen to the last caller said, no matter how we are planning, these guys are recyclers. They recycle themselves. Okay, let me give you an example. I was looking at the recent APC youth leader in Edo State. I was asking myself, were there any contestants? Was there any contestant? Are you not telling me in the whole of Edo State, there were no vibrant youth, eloquent, educated, and even popular to have engaged with the guy that just won? And when Monday was doing his analysis yesterday, somebody asked, what is the age gap that qualifies you to be a youth? He came up with one quotation, I don't know where he got it from, that anyone that is within the age of 60 is considered a youth. Well, fine. But what?
Okay, my brother, Mr. Benson. Okay, Mr. Benson, we cannot hear you anymore. Just hold on. As you saw, Mr. Benson, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, just hold on. Just hold on. The time you saw Tinubu earlier on, where the former presidential aspirant Pat Etomi was dancing. Yes, was dancing behind him and all that, you know. So I remember asking Pat Etomi the last time I went to interview him, you know, about how we can move Nigeria forward. Listen to what Pat Etomi got to say here.
Okay.
I would like you to introduce yourself, although everybody already know who you are.
Well,
introduce yourself to
my name is Pat Utomi. I'm an academic. I'm also a politician. I'm a social entrepreneur and an entrepreneur.
It's nice to meet you, sir. I'm Elvis, and I run a channel called Niger Wash. We have a lot of diasporas watching this channel on YouTube. Just wanted to ask you, sir, what is your take on the insecurity that's going on right now in Nigeria?
Well, unfortunately for all of us, very, very sadly, it didn't just start. It built up. It was, predictable. It was foreseen. People even wrote books about it. I tell people that in the year 2000, I bought a couple of books written by an American called...
Okay, now, hold on, my people. Okay, everybody should hold on. Pat Etomi, sir, with all due respect, I have so much respect for you. I appreciate you, how you entertain me in Abuja and all that. Fine, but we say things how it is here. With the response from Pat Etomi, the former presidential aspirant, do you think Pat Etomi was answering my questions or he was trying to bypass the question? Let me play it one more small.
Robert Kaplan. The book is titled The Coming Anarchy, in which he projected the ultimate end of...
The question I asked Pat Etomi is the insecurity in Nigeria. Just listen. Is that the question I asked?
It built up. It was, all of us very,
for us watching this channel on YouTube. Just wanted to ask you, sir, what is your take on the insecurity that's going on right now in Nigeria?
Well, unfortunately for all of us, very, very sadly, it didn't just start. It built up. It was, predictable. It was foreseen. People even wrote books about it. I tell people that in the year 2000, I bought a couple of books written by an American called Robert Kaplan. The book is titled The Coming Anarchy, in which he projected the ultimate end of emerging cleavages around West Africa. Ethnic cleavages, religious cleavages, economic cleavages, and even went as far as suggesting that a city in Nigeria called Jos could actually be the epicenter from which the whole region descends into anarchy. Unfortunately for us, governance is not taken as seriously as it should be here. So we saw this coming. We didn't do enough about it. And part of it is because we have an unfocused state.
Yeah.
The state, because of state capture, is obsessively focused with its instruments aimed essentially at the use of power to procure personal, financial, and power benefits.
Yeah.
And so the challenge of running a proper government,
yeah,
fortunately, is not taken as seriously as it should be. And because of it, we are where we are. We're here because we've not invested in next generation.
Yeah.
So instead of a demographic dividend,
I support him on that. He said we have not invested in the next generation. I would like hold on, because I have a lot of people right here. Who's going to take that?
Can I just put on that?
Okay. Israel Asamuta, please, 1 minute, because we have a lot of people. Okay.
Right, we have Patitomi saying we don't invest on the next generation. He has just hit the nail now.
Yeah.
Now look at Pat Utomi, looking at somebody who is already investing on his own generation that is like 2 minutes away from what, Evan? Right?
Yeah.
So where are we heading to? That shows that we have not started. Even him himself has not even started.
Okay.
So it is time for us to
let's hear from Benson Asamuta.
Okay.
Benson, Mr. Benson, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, 1 minute before I go to my guest that I will be here. 1 minute. What do you, because we are moving forward, but the reason why I brought Pat Etomi here, I was privileged to get to interview him just this year, back in May. Okay, so now, what was your take on what he just said?
I will tell you that particularly a professor, a renowned professor, what he was just saying was just theoretical. It is not practical at all. It is.
BTV Niger, I acknowledge you, my brother right there. Thanks for joining us. Go ahead, Mr. Benson. Okay, we lost Mr. Benson again. Okay, Mr. Benson, if you come back, you need to hold on. My guest right here with us. Let me choose one of you because I don't know who is ready for me on the screen. Hello, Mr. Benson Asamuta. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. What I was just saying, if you listen to Patty Otimi or something like that,
yeah,
he's a renowned professor. What he was just telling you, answering your question, was theoretical. It wasn't practical.
Yeah.
Because it is easier said than done. You see him dancing behind Tinubu. These are all recyclers. And let me tell you one thing. Like in pidgin English, he said fish pass fish. When a big fish come across a small fish in the water, it will swallow the fish. That is what it is in their own cabal. It's a cartel.
Okay, so are you not trying to tell us now the big fish is Tinubu?
It's Tinubu, obviously.
You can see him. Okay, let's hear from Mr. JC. Mr. JC, are you there with me?
Yes, I am here, sir.
Mr. JC, what's your take on this? What our brother just said, Mr. Benson?
For me, I think we are giving these people too much power. We are overestimating them. The reason why these people are able to manipulate 200 million people plus is because of the so-called educated people. They are not participating actively in politics and leadership. If we have a critical mass of real interested Nigerians in the leadership of the affairs of our country, Tinubu will go and hide. Tinubu is not a billionaire in dollars. So I don't know how much is going to spread across Nigeria to buy all the well-informed people in Nigeria to get them to vote. So my take of what is going on is that there is a very massive apathy of the majority. People have given up on Nigeria many, many years ago.
Okay, Mr. JC.
So, yeah.
Mr. JC, I'm sorry I have to cut you there. I'm going to agree in partially with Mr. Bensi what he said earlier on, because he used a frame as a fish. I ain't talking about fish. I don't know. Say fish, big past
He
fish.
said fish pass fish. Yes, fish pass fish. If you dry the water when it day for, if you dry the water where fish when big day and where fish when small day, the two fish they go day the same, they go day where then day. Nothing go happen. So now because we give them that water, now then they dance around, they swallow the small fish.
Think, Mr. Jesse, don't you think? Okay, someone like Etomi now, right? Is if you check, because I saw a comment here from before I move on, let me see. I saw a comment here that actually from Destiny of Yabo. He said he was stylishly bypassing it because he was scared of his life. Okay, don't you think most of these politicians, they have a bigger politicians that they cannot look into their eyes?
It is possible. It is so all over the world. But you see, it is ideology that rules. It is not money that rules. It is not even who you know that rules. In modern politics, in modern power play, it is ideas that rule. As soon as we get Nigerian informed on what ideas will work for us, we will all get up at once. Tinubu will be looking, will be looking from one corner. You know, okay. Let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question, sir. Why on earth?
Go ahead, Mr. Lucky.
Okay. I'm not afraid of Tinubu because it happened in Benin now. It happened in Edo State now. It come with almost Bunova to Edo State. At last, they lost now. It can happen for it can happen for the whole Nigeria.
Okay, Mr. Lucky, you believe that even though Tinubu contests in 2023, you're going to lose?
He will lose because people need the money. People need the money.
Let me show you, because of what you just said, Mr. Lucky. Before we move on, let me show you what they are currently doing for Tinubu in London. Watch this.
Campaign posters of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, superimposed on rail lines and airport terminals in the United Kingdom, circulated online. Let's take a look.
Look what they are doing with money. All the trams in London, everywhere.
Yes, you can do that. We can do the opposite too, with just less than £1 million. If we are serious, we can destroy this same person, bring out his real person, his real image for the whole world to see. We can do it. We can do it.
Can you guys see that? My brother is saying that with £1 million, we can do the opposite. Trust me. Do we really have that unity? I'm going to go back to Israel. Mr. Israel, are you there with me? Okay, what's your take on what you are seeing right now?
What I'm seeing right now is what they are intending to do. You see everybody floating around him, right?
Yeah.
Because they know they are actually telling you that you, as the electorate, you don't count. They decide who comes there and is already projected. Now, let me take your mind back to the just concluded party in Edo State. What was the slogan? The slogan from the elected person said, this is 2024, we are going to deliver Edo State, and come the presidential, we are going to deliver for Tinubu. These are the infrastructures they are putting on ground. My people, listen very carefully. It's an ideology you don't understand, but they are going to plant it in a way you'll be smiling and you'll be eating and suffering. They are putting the infrastructures on ground. Why do you think they are putting on the youth movement now?
Okay. Like what my brother just said earlier on, that we can do the opposite of what they are currently doing right now for Tinubu. How do we achieve that?
I'm arriving there.
Yeah.
They are putting this infrastructure cautious because they know there's already an element of opposition towards what they want, because the recent state of our country right now is nothing to write home about. So if they don't put this infrastructure down to actually seat power, they are not going to get it. That is why you're having these things playing on in different places now. Now, how my brother said it can happen, it can only happen if there is a unity. And those who are prepared to listen to the voice of the wise. Because right now, some of these platforms are trying to con you again to recycle this government, but you don't know.
All right. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Can I say something, sir?
Yeah. Who is that? Mr. Jesse, you want to contribute, right?
Yes, I just wanted to say something.
Okay,
If money was what was important, why did Tinubu let Buhari go first? Why didn't he buy Buhari? Why didn't he say, I buy the North? It doesn't work like that. It is the way he sees us, Southerners. That's why he sold us to the North, so that he will now use that selling us to now gain that seat to become president. And we are saying we are not that cheap. Go to your master. You are old like your master.
Okay.
We will take somebody else to lead us.
Mr. Benson. All right. Thank you, Mr. JC. Mr. Benson, are you there with me?
I'm there with you. I'm there with you.
Talk to me 1 minute, please. We have lots of people want to contribute.
Yeah, in 1 minute. In line with my brother Israel Senator, we can change the narrative. Seriously, we can. If we really want to.
How do we achieve that?
If we can synthesize the whole of the Edolites during the past previous election that swept the whole of Edo State for Obaseki, that same spirit, if we bring it into the national level, we will conquer. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, my brother. Before that, let's continue with this video for a minute.
Okay, is he running or not? I mean, he hasn't come. I'm sorry, I can't hold myself. Rufai, quickly, your analysis on this.
I mean, with that video, was he running for the mayor of London? Or does he want to take Sajid Javid? What's the mayor of London's name again? I forget his name. You know, because when I look at this, London Underground and everywhere and all of that, I'm sure these are some of the supporters that are doing it. If he wants to get it.
My brother, give credit to Arise. During this process, give credit.
Yes, a big credit to Arise TV right there. I'll put that on the screen. We'll have a caller right here. Good afternoon to you, my brother. Talk to me. Go ahead.
Yes, my brother. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm very good. How are you doing?
Very well, man. Thank you for this topic that we are discussing today. It's very, very marvelous. I commend your effort and everything that you're doing towards our good citizens of the great nation Nigeria.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
You see what you just showcased now on TV when Tinubu's campaign in London. If that man has got we masses, if he got us in his heart, why will you be flaunting yourself in the city of London when we all know that the politics in London is clean? You see all these people flaunting Tinubu here and there. They are all dodgy people, all the highlights.
Yeah.
That they want to project Tinubu to the world as a perfect man. We all know the truth. Tinubu, the election will not take place in London.
Yeah.
It's going to happen in Nigeria. Regardless how the bank thinks Tinubu is the right man to lead us. He has failed woefully. He has proven himself that he's a common criminal. We all know. So imagine now, election is going on in UK, but just to go to Nigeria to project yourself. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
Showcase yourself from your own ground, from your whole land. Tinubu is worthless in Lagos. We all know to the real Tinubu is going nowhere. He's just wasting our money, our taxpayer money.
But how sure are you that it's going nowhere?
It's going nowhere. Majority on ground knows. In Edo election, we all prove it. Now we want to disassociate ourselves with those greedy politicians who is a common criminal. They came to Edo State to influence us. What happened? If there is credible election take place today in Nigeria, believe me, Tinubu will not come out. We are not daft. It's majority, man. Majority win the vote. Majority. Vote for the North. People don't like Tinubu. It's just some set of greedy politicians who took us back ages ago. These are the same people that is protesting this Tinubu to the world. I say, good man. We all know him.
All right. All right, sir. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on, Mr. Jeremy. I'm not gonna let you go, but just hold on. I have Mr. Benson here. Mr. Benson, what's your take on this?
Absolute power corrupt. Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay. I have my brother there, Mr. Jason. Can you hear me? Mr. Jason?
Yeah, hello. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Mr. Jesse, talk to me. What is your take on this?
I just want you to know that Tinubu is wasting his time. He's wasting his resources. In fact, it's not his money. He's just trying to. Let me ask you guys one question. What kind of mind does a man have to say, okay, I make you president. After 8 years, I will become president. What does he think of the whole Nigeria? What kind of mind is that? It shows that he has no single respect for anybody in Nigeria.
Okay, my question now is, do we really have any leaders in the whole Nigeria that mean well for Nigerians?
Oh yes, we have.
Can you mention
a
two
lot?
for us?
We have a lot of leaders. We have a lot of very good leaders. First, me, I'm a detribalized Nigerian. I have moved with everybody. I served in the North. So I can tell you clearly that if they give Peter Obi 4 years, we will make huge jump as a country. Peter Obi understands the basics.
I support.
Let somebody respond to that. Mr. Lucky, are you there with me?
Yes.
Okay, tell me, Mr. Lucky, you Peter Obi, you support say go turn Nigeria to Dubai?
Yes, it's possible.
Why? Why did you say that?
Why I say so? Because that guy can lecture you to exactly what you know how to do best, to stand that place and do it. Okay? He have right to provide the resources for you without you not stress and go and sell your property to get $1 million naira, to sell your property of 10 million to go and get 1 million for Nigeria.
What about Patrick Etomi? The one
leave that guy. Don't be the one dancing with Tinubu just now. That one cannot take Tinubu. He cannot even take Tinubu to step down.
Him because he danced with Tinubu. Judge him by his reputation.
Because you cannot even explain to Tinubu that it cannot. Your system cannot work.
Okay, all right, Mr. Lucky. Now, Mr. Lucky, hold on. Let someone else respond to this. Sir Jeremy, are you there with me?
I'm right here.
Okay, talk to me, sir. Go ahead.
You see my the last contributor that just said something like that Dick said to me, Patrick.
Yeah.
Right? You go and see how the kind of associate he has with Tinubu. There's a saying in Adi that show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Right? You see that Peter Obi that the other guy just said. Believe me, I've listened to most of the way this guy lectures we Nigerians when he's on air. There are fact of element that if you give that kind of man a chance and he now nominate his cabinet, Nigeria will be 10 times better than the way we used today.
All right. Okay, sir. Please, can you just give me 10 seconds? Let's listen to Etomi again, because for me, for some reason, I don't know why. I trust me. I believe so much on Peter Obi. Of course, almost 80% or 75% of Nigerians will choose Peter Obi, but I still have faith on someone like Patrick Etomi. Let's listen to him one.
We're having angry young people who are available to be recruited by any anarchists, any nihilist. to create problems.
Yeah.
Because we have not tried to create jobs, because the political class, the elite, are happy to just extract rent from the issues of, of crude oil sales.
Yeah.
It's okay by then. So the economy was not expanded. And they kept saying every year, diversify the base of the Nigerian economy from monocultural dependence on crude oil. And yet we were just
My brother,
continually
can I
going
say
down that
something?
track.
We are not hearing
So
anything.
we're here, sadly. We're
You are not hearing.
it.
So
No.
thank you very much, sir, for that time. The last question I'm going
Mr.
to
Jeremy,
ask you,
can you
at
hear?
the moment, now, a lot of Nigerians are agitating because of the name, the proposed
Okay,
name
okay,
change
let me pause
in
that.
Nigeria.
Let me pause that. Okay, now listen to what Mr. Tinubu got to say here. Let me see if you guys can hear this.
And I can give it to anybody I want. He has spared us till today. He has given us the privilege of the day.
Same
I thank
problem.
him.
Oh, okay.
I
What's
cannot
happening?
praise him better than any of you
Mr.
and
Jeremy,
all
can
your
you hear?
voices. But I'm standing before you. Hey.
Yeah, but can you hear from here? Because Mr. Jason is
Maybe you
saying that he
should.
cannot hear.
Maybe it was when you. Okay, yeah. Remove that. Let's see. The source.
Ati and Ben. Thank you very, very, very much. Please have your seat. It is just the day of joy for me. We gave a date. We are here thanking God Almighty.
Okay, my concern here is that the speech from Bola Tinubu is all about thanking God. I'm grateful to God. Thanking God. I'm grateful to God. I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think about this? Should I say earlier humility that they try to possess during the time of them seeking for power, but after they gain the power, that humility we don't see it from them anymore. What can you say about that? I'll go to you, Mr. Jeremy.
Yeah. What I need to tell you, Elvis, right?
Yeah.
And the audience on this platform. Listen. It's not you giving, showcasing you that you are a man of God. You respect people who is around you. You respect, you obey God instruction. It just lip service. When we say lip service, we all know what's lip service. So, among all those people clamoring for Tinubu, can you see the set of people in that crowd? These are the 1% that is using our resources to galvanize the old places in that country. You just see the kind of set of people you have there.
Okay.
So these are not it's not only these people that will make decision for 200 million people. That's wrong. Regardless what Tinubu tries, he has failed or hopefully already.
Okay, let's hear from Mr. Bensi. Mr. Bensi, Asamuta, please talk to me. Mr. Bensi, are you there?
Yeah, are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go ahead, talk to us.
I said one thing I want to quickly chip in is this. A tree cannot make a forest. And we should not be dissuaded by eloquency, where somebody can speak eloquently, can lecture or that. Yeah, fine. Somebody was mentioning Obi and Co. Will Obi single-handedly change the Nigeria setting? It's not possible. The problem we have individuals that are willing to change the narrative, but the people that will be elected with them, that is the problem. People in the Senate, people in the National House of Assemblies, these are the people that is corrupting the system. So it has to be a holistic change if we must move forward. Thank you.
All right. Okay, Mr. Lucky, can you hear me? Just hold on. Let me see if we can get Mr. Lucky. Mr. Lucky. Okay, Mr. Lucky is not there. Mr. Jason, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
I
Mr.
just
Jesse,
want to.
how do we move forward from here? How do we help ourselves now?
We already said it before. See, let us corner Tinubu and his likes by organizing ourselves. Even with the small money we sent to Nigeria during Obaseki, we were able to wrestle power with the other people, you know. So I don't know how much Tinubu has. I don't even know how much APC has. So, but if we are serious, we can take them on as
But
far as we organize
if we have
ourselves.
to switch a little bit, you just mentioned that the amount that the kind of amount Edo people, especially those Edo people in diaspora, spend to put Governor Obaseki in power. Is that not what you said?
Yes, we did it.
Okay, good. We did it. Fine. Now, do you think Governor Obaseki is reciprocating how we expected?
Let's wait. The reason is this: a lot has happened in the last 2 years. We cannot completely blame him. A lot has happened. I'm not saying he's doing his best, but a lot has happened. And we cannot just pretend like nothing happened.
Okay. All right. Because go ahead.
I've just said something a while ago. I said a tree cannot make a forest.
Yeah.
I'm talking in parable. In terms of Obaseki, I've always been an advocate of Obaseki. It is too early for you to judge. It is too early.
Okay.
Please. Let's give him some time and let us see what will be the outcome of his second year on the second phase.
Okay. During the time of we giving him time, what about the insecurity threat right now in Edo State? What can you guys say about that? People are dying every day. Are you aware of that? Mr. Bensi, I'm particularly coming to you now. Do you know that people are dying every day? I have a video to show to you right now. The insecurity we have in Edo State, if you say we should continue to give Governor Obaseki time, which that's fine. That's not a problem. But what about the people that are losing their lives now due to the insecurity in the state? What can you say about that?
I understand and I sympathize. I sympathize with anyone that have lost their loved one. Like I said, the insecurity problem is nationwide. It is not only in Benin.
Okay.
It is all nationwide. But apart from that, I know fully well that there are some modalities on ground. Probably they are trying to put in place.
Okay.
And I would only want the Obaseki too. She should not neglect Niger Watch. He should at all time listen to Niger Watch. And I believe by this, they will put something in place. And security will come back to normalcy.
Okay. Just yesterday. Okay, Mr. Jeremy, go ahead. Talk to us, sir.
Yeah. Do you know, let me tell you, Elvis.
Yeah.
In just only few percent in this platform that will go against whatever you are saying towards the government. So whatever you project to us in this platform is like a benchmark for Obaseki to trace whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
To whatever he's doing, he should come to this platform. We in diaspora, you represent us, you represent the OEDOs.
Thank you.
If things is not going well in our state, you showcase this thing on this platform and you draw attention everybody. The government, we in diaspora, and those citizens right on ground in Benin or in Edo State. So for anybody to say that you are kicking against government, is those people who don't have any reasonable excuse to say it. These are set of people that will be saying that. You are neutral in your platform. If you stress that among these 4 years, or the 5 years, or the insecurity in Nigeria, my previous brother who just contributed said that insecurity is everywhere in Nigeria. Fair enough, we all know that. But how is the government trying hard to combat the insecurity on ground in Edo State? We see Obaseki and some other governors said they want to inculcate their private insecurity to each state of the federation. That's a good move. So we need, it's not by lip, it's not, we don't believe in lip service. So actions speak louder than words. When Obaseki says things, he's making the right move. But the machinery on ground, we want to see it.
Okay. All right. Just yesterday, before we move back to Tinubu again, I just want to take 2 minutes to show this.
Hello?
Mr. Lucky, go ahead. Talk to me, Mr.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Yeah. Please, somebody asked this question before, but nobody respond. He said the last year APC youth election, who contest with the winners? Because see the kind of people, they are coming to the government now. That's why I say it's not PDP, but they are APC. But they are going to walk into this government and maybe in a good way and in a bad side. But
Mr. Lucky, hold on. Mr. Lucky, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Can you guys hear Lucky? Because I can see some people writing, we cannot really hear you very well. Can you guys hear us? Okay. Let Mr. Lucky finish, sir. Let him finish. Mr. Lucky, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying something that
Mr. Lucky, we lost you there. Mr. Lucky. Okay. All right. Now, we lost Mr. Lucky.
Too slow.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Jeremy, as you know, the governor is not responding to this to the Edo State people anymore for a reason I don't know. Okay. I understand some of us are still clamoring for him. We see him as God. For me, I don't, because he's supposed to be responding to us. Okay. I want you to see this video, sir. I want to play this.
Sapler Road. I've been on this road close to an hour now. This is Ajip Junction. Even if the federal government cannot even fix this road, I see no reason why state cannot even help its own citizen. Just see the suffering people are going through to access this Sapler Road. This Sapler Road. This is the state where you have the governor. This is exactly what I was saying the other day, that we should look for how we can put palliative measures to fix this road. Let's come together to see how we can do put stones and
Okay, I'm going to pause that right there. Mr. JC, do you support the citizens have to come together to fix Sapler Road, or you think that although the road, it is the federal government that's responsible to fix that road, but because the road is seriously dilapidated, we're supposed to be the responsibility of the state government to drag the federal government, whoever, which I know is Fashola, to drag him out of his hole to come and fix this road. But now the citizens are already contemplating to do it themselves. Do you agree with that, Mr. Jesse? Mr. Jesse, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm surprised that the usual story of self-help is even coming to a federal project like that. You see, this is the real evidence that we have a failed state in our hands. Nigeria is a failed state. The federal government collects tax, road tax, whatever tax. They collect oil revenue every day. They didn't even plan for the federal roads. As important as a trunk road like Benin Sapler Road, how can they leave that, something that goes straight to the delta where the oil is coming from? It shows that these people they don't care. They are not even thinking. So if our people decide to now say, okay, we do our thing ourselves, let's donate money, that's the only way. It is because they don't have the idea of, oh, we can deal with these guys. We can really turn this government out. We can sack them. They are not thinking in that direction. They want to do the minimum, that is fix the road.
Okay, let me ask.
When in fact there are better things they can do that even the government will not so survive it. They will go. Only a better government will come. And that time they will not have to donate money to go and fix roads. That government will be working because everything will be done out of working institutions.
Okay.
You don't donate money for everything to do everything. What kind of country is that?
All right, I'm going to come to Mr. Jeremy, but before that, I want Mr. Jeremy to watch this video and I'll ask you a question on it.
But my commitment to the people of Edo State remains unshaken. I have been favored by the people of this great state when they voted for me twice in the manner that they did. And when, because I supported Obaseki, many of them also voted for him. I have a duty. I am forever indebted to the people of this great state for that rare honor that have been given. And I will never support anything that I know will work well. Obaseki was a mistake. I don't hesitate to admit it because the promise of continuity for the good of Edo State has been betrayed. That is the great betrayer. Nothing personal, and there cannot be anything personal. It's about our state.
All right. Mr. Jeremy, are you there with me?
Yes.
Okay. Comrade Adams Oshomole called Governor Obaseki a mistake. Do you agree with that?
Anything that is coming out from Oshomole mouth now is basically after death.
Okay.
Let me tell you something, my brother.
Yeah.
Go and watch the previous broadcast or the previous comments about Obaseki. He is the same man who said that during his 8 years of service, Obaseki gave his full pro bono to the state. Have you heard that?
Yeah.
Exactly. Is it not the same man that said that Obaseki gave full 8 years pro bono to the state, meaning he did not pay Obaseki a dime when doing that job? And it was the same man who said Obaseki now is a mistake. So I don't know what to believe.
Okay. Let's talk to Mr. JC. Do you agree with Comrade Adams Oshomole that Obaseki is a mistake?
No, not at all. Obaseki is not a mistake. In fact, Obaseki is supposed to be a blessing to us.
Yes,
because
yes.
his approach to government is closer to the former ways we were doing things. You see, the guy understands the fact that it is building institutions that will finally bring development, not building people or giving people stomach infrastructure. That is not how to build a nation. It is building institutions that work. That is why I think that he is doing the right thing, but he's very slow. And unfortunately, the pandemic also hit everything very hard. So we have been unlucky too in that wise. But I'm not saying that he's the best man that should have been there. But compared to the alternative, which was what's his name, the pastor man, Obaseki is 1,000 times better.
Okay. All right. Mr. Johnson, JC, just hold on right there. Let me see. Mr. Jeremy, I'm going to let you go now, but before you go, I want you to talk to us now in 1 minute. What do you want? What do you want Nigerians to expect from Tinubu if he wins?
Hello.
Yes.
If there is a credible election today or any time, Tinubu will not win any vote.
Amen.
Any credible election today in Nigeria, Tinubu will never win that.
Yes, so
to become the next president of Nigeria. We all know the real Tinubu. Are you serious? If he's asking that question, that Tinubu will never win.
But you should understand, Mr. Jeremy, that a lot of us said that Buhari will never win, and he won. You're supposed to know that our votes have never counted.
Yeah, I will come in there. I will not lie to you, Mr. Elvis.
Yeah.
We Nigerians, the first coming of Buhari won that election. I was clamoring for Buhari to win.
Okay.
second, in the election of Buhari, that result was not clear. It was rigged. Now, because of what I've seen from Edo result, the past election in Edo State, if Buhari should implement that credible election for henceforth, believe me, Tinubu will not win that election. Credible election, Tinubu will not come out. Believe me.
Depend on who we compete with him.
Listen, if it's you or me that will no soldier compete with Tinubu, Tinubu will never win. I'm not lying to you.
Okay.
A lot of people, we are fed up. We are fed up. Tinubu, let's say Tinubu and what's this guy's name? The former custom man, the last aspirant that Charlie that did complete that they both was on that race.
Atiku.
Yes, Atiku. Let's assume today Atiku got the PDP ticket, Atiku got the APC ticket. Trust me, Atiku will beat Tinubu hands down.
All right, Mr. Jeremy. Mr. Jeremy, I don't want you to go yet. I thought I will let you go in 1 minute. Please stay with me. Mr. Israel, talk to me, my brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just watching the video where you brought out the former governor of Edo State saying this one was a disgrace, the other one was a disgrace.
Yeah.
All of them. Right. You see, when you know one thing, a system that is built under already a corrupt foundation is not going to stand up. It's not going to stand up. You are saying someone failed. When your government came into power, they do one and keep two.
Okay.
When you were being asked, when you were removed as the party chairman, somebody in your party was even interviewed in Abuja. The video was in the channel TV. And the person said, this person, don't believe it. If you know that your money is genuine, come under oath and then prove it. Do you know what it's to mean for somebody to challenge you under oath? It shows that if you lie under oath, you will be classed as a criminal.
Okay, now to truncate you all, listen. Obaseki used to communicate with his people. What is happening now? He doesn't talk to us anymore.
This is the thing I'm trying to let you know, that all our political elite has just been cajoling us from one place to the other.
Okay, listen. Okay, before we move on, this was his last town hall meeting with the Dole people in the diaspora.
I don't know if you want to respond and then log off, or I know everybody's tired.
Thank you. Okay, I heard you on the comments on Akenwa Road. Don't worry, it's not an issue.
Osionwo is recurring in the chat. Osionwo, we are not hearing about it anymore.
Okay, for Akenwa Road, we are not going to contractor. We have enough money to complete that project. I will find out personally what is going on. I'm sure the major work has been done. It's just left for surfacing.
The major work have been done, just left for the surfacing. And this was, Governor Obaseki said this back in May, okay? And now we are in October, and the Kewan Road is so bad as we speak. Mr. Jeremy, I want you to respond to that. What's your take on this?
Yes. You know, let me tell you, Mike, these people cannot deceive us. Obaseki cannot say from his mouth, he know from his heart that road is just the surfacing that is remaining. That is a typical lie.
Yes.
That is a typical lie. What I want Obaseki to do, Obaseki is the governor of the state. Obaseki has the right to go from one end of Benin City and one end of the state, Edo State, to see how this project is being done.
Exactly.
And how that's the progress of that project. It should be monitored by the state governor. You are saying that all the money is available and every money has been paid to the contractor. Why are you not holding those contractors to account? The project is so slow. That project cannot remain indefinitely. The project project should come to a conclusion.
Okay, Mr. Jeremy, I have to stop you for a minute. How can the governor say that everything has been done, just the surfacing remaining? Since May, the surfacing cannot be complete. You cannot complete it by now. What's happening?
This one I just said, they cannot leave. You know when some people give a rough feedback. This one I asked Obaseki, I challenge him. From now on, try to watch people who want to criticize your government. Watch a platform who is criticizing your government because they want to succeed.
But he sees us as enemy. He sees us as enemy. That's the problem now.
No, that's why even you just like me now. I clamor for Obaseki to come into office in second term. Doesn't mean I'm against Obaseki. No, I just want Obaseki to succeed.
Yeah.
In his regime, in his government.
Me too.
In his second term, I want you to succeed because so that you will not disgrace really those who supported you. You have to live up to that name. You say you will give us a good system when everything is very open to everybody, so that we should benefit this dividends of democracy. It's not what we voted for. Okay. You come in to see somebody criticize you that every big organization in this life, when they are dealing with their customer or their people, they need a feedback. You are just like a feedback to Obaseki. Feedback, we are giving Obaseki feedback. You listen to this feedback and go back to the drawing board and see how do we get a concrete solution to this feedback.
All right.
You don't need to say, I'm not going to watch this thing, I'm not going to listen.
Now,
Become a tyrant.
listen to some of the things he got to say here. 1 minute.
Major work has been done. It's just left for surfacing. The road, the paving has been done. I won't be surprised if they come into site and finish up on time. But the only thing I can think about that is that the rains, particularly in April, were quite treacherous and may have, slowed down the pace of work for them. But I will find out. But I want to assure you clearly that funding is not a problem at all. We had raised the bond early this year, and that was part of the project we would fund, and the money is there in the bank to fund the contractor.
Okay, the money is there in the bank to fund the project, right? And you see some people in diaspora telling me, opposing me here all the time that Governor Obaseki doesn't have money and there's no money in the state. Stop disturbing him. Yeah, Mr. Israel, hold on 1 minute. Go ahead, Mr. Jeremy. Yes, sir.
Before I will say one more thing, please. There's some video I sent you regarding to Namibia.
Yes, I saw it.
Yes, Elvis, listen, even the entire Nigeria system, when it comes to road construction, right, is a total failure.
Yes.
Right?
When I watched the video you sent to me, it's a total failure.
Yes, this is why I told you, all the Nigeria, including Abuja, there's no road in Nigeria. If you see the way, a state, you cannot say that road belongs to a state or this road belongs to federal. Everything should be federalized, that each road in Nigeria, federal government and state, federal government will give a mandate. Each road in Nigeria should be tagged, and the gully should be traced down to the nearest ocean or to the nearest river. You cannot go and tag a road. You put asphalt on top of that road, there's no gully. That road will not stay 2 days, it's gone. So the system in Nigeria.
Okay, Mr. Israel, go ahead, talk to me, Mr. Israel.
What my honorable contributor is saying is absolutely correct. To be honest with you, when you go to Namibia, your mouth is not going to open.
My brother. When I wash her, man.
No, this is not kidding. The capital Windhoek is like if you are living maybe in New York. This is an African country. You are even talking about Namibia. Are you talking about Namibia? Are you talking about Namibia? You are talking about Namibia.
Yes.
You're not talking about Kenya. Go to Nairobi or go to Mombasa.
No, the best road network in Africa is Namibia.
No, I'm talking let's leave Namibia alone, and that is already classed as somewhere, at least that is in Europe already. Let's go. Do even the worst part of it, and the worst part of it.
We don't need, if you want to do something, you have to do something that is better than, you have to be a reference point. Anybody who wants to succeed in life, if you don't have a reference point, there's no need of struggling. You should have a reference point. We should be competing with the best.
My brother, we are even talking about all these countries now. One of the poorest countries in the whole of Africa, we can say something like Eritrea. If you see Asmara is, Asmara, which is the capital city of Eritrea, don't look at Abuja. I'm telling you now, don't look at Abuja.
No, I agree with you, my brother. You see, when some people go and see two or three roads in Abuja, when you live out Abuja metropolis, you see the right place, the next place, Desmeted Road, on that road. How can you call that a capital city? Nigeria, we are learning. Believe me, there's no road network in Nigeria.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
My brother, let us thank
My brother, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead. Say something. Mr. Israel, hold on 1 minute.
Okay, you see, I'm very happy that you guys are able to reference other countries in Africa, and you see that we are far below par. The reason is because we take everything for granted. We take mediocrity. We accept it. That is the problem. We have no standard. We have no standard. Look at the roads they are building all over Nigeria. Those are no roads. There are no roads. So the problem is us. What we accept. That's the problem.
All right.
Like accepting Tinubu to participate in the coming election. It's a shame.
Okay, let's listen to Tinubu. Let's listen to Tinubu here.
May God bless all of you, grant you your heart's desire. I am grateful, and I thank God Almighty. I thank all of you. I cannot say more than that for today. Thank you.
Okay. I guess you guys, when I hear that one, all Tinubu came to say there was, God bless you, I'm grateful, I'm loyal, I'm this, God rejoice, God this, God that. That's it. Mr. Jeremy, are you there with me? All right, I want you to round up with us in 1 minute.
Yeah, is it regarding Tinubu or regarding what?
Tinubu. Let's go for Tinubu now.
Yeah, if we cannot, let me tell you one, you cannot flog a dead ox. When it comes to Tinubu ambition to become the next president of Nigeria, it's like a dead ox. Tinubu cannot convince any Nigeria that he's a credible man, he's coming to serve the people. No. Tinubu has got no credible impact that he has impacted the location or Nigeria in diaspora or home and abroad. No. Tinubu, all he does is just to select a few that will start gambling for him. And those few, he pay them off. Tinubu cannot buy all Nigeria over 200 million plus. This is what I'm saying. It's like a forgetting history that Tinubu will never become the next president of Nigeria. It's not done. Except maybe they want to do the election.
Okay. Mr. Jeremy, just hold on 1 minute. Mr. Jeremy, please, I'm so sorry. Hold on for 1 minute. The people on the comment section are complaining that I've neglected them. Rather, I'm paying attention to you all. Vivian De Rose, I'm not sure. I've been trying to read the comments, but I don't know if anybody's asking me questions on the comment section. Vivian De Rose, are you asking a question? I'm so sorry that I've not responded to any of you here, but I was trying. Listen, guys, I'm handling everything at the same time. You know, I have not seen any question. If you know you have asked any question on the comment section, please re-forward it again. I promise we are going to address it. All right, Mr. Jeremy, go ahead.
Yeah. Don't worry. Except maybe you just want me to me, I've got time for you. I don't know how long this program is going to be.
No. We have 10 minutes. We are rounding up now. 10 minutes.
Yeah, I have 10 minutes. I can spare that.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. Let me hear from Mr. Jason. Mr. Jason.
Yes. What are you? What? Where are we now? Because we've said a lot.
We are back to Tinubu. Tinubu is back. He said he wants to rule in 2023.
Okay. Let me just say it like this. Enough of this nonsense. Enough of this mediocrity. Enough of this self-load. Enough of complaining. Let us act. Let us organize ourselves. Let us show these people where they belong, throw them into where they belong, and let them, if they live long enough, let them see that indeed Nigeria can work without them. That's my position.
Okay. All right. Mr. Israel, before I let you go, what's your response to that? Are you with us? Mr. Israel? Can you talk now, or you want Mr. Jeremy to go ahead?
Mr. Jeremy can go ahead.
Okay. Okay, good. Mr. Jeremy. Now, we were talking about Namibia Road, which I'm going to put on the screen right now, because I don't want it to be like a debate, but we cannot actually showcase the road to our people right here. Let me put the road here for us. This is Namibia, my people.
Somebody's village looks like somebody's capital. It's not fair in Africa. It's not fair.
You want to tell me what? Yeah, we are showing it now. People are watching.
Yes. Do you want me to contribute something?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Yes. Elvis, you see Namibia. It's not just only the metropolis. It's everywhere in that road. I've witnessed myself. There are some road in Namibia you will marvel. How do these people do it? How do they do it? Listen, the standard of road in Namibia, you can compare it to most of those European countries. The reason why those people, there was this Ghanaian boy that was interviewing the project manager.
Yes. What they?
That lady is simple question.
Yeah.
How come you guys were so successful when it comes to road construction in Namibia?
Yeah.
The lady said, the first thing we do is our KIP. KIP is the key indicator of performance. Any company who does not meet up to this KIP, they have to pay a certain fine to the government. And any country that meets that KIP, they will get a bonus. So people is always on their backside 247 to monitor those projects. So in Nigeria, the person that will award those contracts, maybe 100% contract, they will take 60% from that. And the person who wants to execute that contract will now come and give us 10%. So standard contract. So
but do Nigerians believe that Tinubu can change this for us?
My brother, we are not discussing. This program is not all about Tinubu. Tinubu is not our remedy. Just tell me, listen, a credible man. If you say you are a credible man, today as I'm talking to you now, I remember then when we were young, we still call that good name of that Asian man, Mr. Abdul Salim. Abdul Salim, he touched the lives of all the Edolites. At that time, he's not here anymore. But the trace is still there.
Okay, now, how do we know a credible man, sir?
Yeah.
For the next for the next election 2023, who is this credible man you think that we can choose as our next president?
Oh, a good man. Let me tell you. The people who we can agitate for to become the next president.
Yeah.
I know if I say I don't have any name, it's for you It's for you. Remember, I remember when this guy, this Yoruba man in Lagos State, Ambode.
Yeah.
Ambode, when I visited Nigeria during his tenure, I know how people still sing Ambode praises as I'm talking to you.
Do you know what Ambode did in Ekpe? He was forcefully removed.
Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. This is what I'm telling you.
He was removed by Tinubu.
This is what I'm telling you because Ambode inside has a weak point. Ambode should have defected just the way Obasanjo did in Benin.
Yes.
They were so scared, and I don't know why Ambode should be scared. Your good works speak louder than any other thing. When you are a good man, if you do good thing, people will clamor for you. Do you understand that?
Okay, let's hear from someone else. Mr. Israel, are you there with me? Okay, Mr. Israel, we don't have you there, but I'm gonna, before we round up, on the comment section. Israel, hold on. Good to have you back. Just hold on. On the comment section, please. I want everybody on the comment section, just put it there. Who do you want as the Nigerian president in 2023? Just hashtag the name of the person you want. Although, even though the person have not indicated that he wants to rule, just put it there. We want to see. Put it there. Yeah, I've not shown interest. Just put it there. Who you want as a Nigerian president. If Mr. Israel, go ahead. Who do you want as a Nigerian president in 2023?
To me, I've always loved somebody who believes that the citizens are his or her responsibility.
So who is that?
We should give women a chance.
Who?
These are people, and the example of somebody who can do that is Ngozi Iweala.
Okay.
I have always told you, one thing you don't know is we need somebody that is unknown. We need somebody that has that intellectual, that has the mindset of how a governance can run or system can run. Example is just Ngozi Iweala. When Italians were fed up, they didn't know who to run their system. They turned to European central bank governor, which was their main man, their person, known as Mario Draghi. They called him and said, "My brother, come and run for this thing. Come and take it because you already know how the system works." Right now, he's putting the Italian system into place.
All right. At the moment, before I showcase what I'm seeing on the comment section, let me ask Mr. Jeremy, and then I go to Mr. Jason. Mr. Jeremy, who do you want in 2023 as your president?
Good. The person I will agitate for is somebody who have not been into political scene in Nigeria. Even Obi is not watching. Because this set of people, they are in a court that, are you telling me now, if Obi should be the next president, he's going to probe all those politicians? He won't do it because they are in the same court. So what I would like, I want somebody that we don't know. E.g., somebody like Oshowore.
Okay, we have Sowore on the comment section. Okay, good. Okay.
Wait, Oshowore has never tested power at all. If there is other credible men like that in diaspora that we don't know about, and they got vision, they got credibility, why not? I don't want any of them that in that scene, like Obi, that other man from Kwara State, that criminal who is projecting himself, he will be the next president. What's his name again? Kwara State.
I don't know. Who is that, Israel?
Bello.
Oh, Yaya Bello. Yes. Kogi. Yeah, Yaya Bello is Kogi. Yes.
Yeah, that's what it's not. Okay, Kogi State. Sorry, Kogi State. That's right. Kogi State. Yaya Bello. He's agitating that he wants to be the next president. Oh, can you imagine that? So all these are core set up. We don't need any of them.
Do you know what you just said, Mr. Jeremy? Before I move on, I don't know if you have seen this video that I'm going to put on the screen right now.
No. The terrorists that recently given the position as a custom. Okay. Now, why would, let me put his picture here. You guys can see what is happening here. Before that, let me put his picture on the screen as well. Just give me 1 minute. Yes. Yeah.
Oh my God.
This is recent. For me, I'm not sure when, but the video only emerged 3 days ago. Yeah. But do you even know the man? Do you know the man at all?
Yeah. This man is one of those people that was trying to. Is one of those. Is he not all those? He was one of these advocating for Boko Haram or bandits.
Okay, this is the man on the screen. That is him there, holding a gun with one of the governors. Yes.
Yeah. There's something I want to say, Elvis. Listen.
Yeah.
What I wanted to tell you is, you see that man's shoulder, the shoulder, the rank.
Yeah.
He has 3 acts. He has 3 stars. If you are a new promoted or recruit officer in Nigeria as a custom, you will not have that.
But they can promote you from beginning to have 3 stars. It happens.
I don't,
Yes.
Can I say something,
Yeah,
sir?
Mr. JC, go ahead. Talk to me. Is
You
it
see,
isn't it possible?
This picture you are seeing here, this video, is just demonstrating what we have allowed, which is what I was saying before. We have allowed mediocrity, so much so that they are doing it in your face. This is mediocrity of mediocrities being demonstrated. In fact, it is a revolution against excellence that they are demonstrating to you guys. So, and we are accepting it. We are laughing about it. This is a country of over 200 million people. And somebody like this is going to be an officer.
Okay, hold on, Mr. Lucky. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you, sir. Sorry for disconnecting myself. I don't know what happened. Let my network go out.
No problem. But have you been following up?
I just joined now.
Okay. Did you see the video that I just shown?
Yeah, I watched it online before.
Okay, tell me, what will be your take for this situation? Somebody where they carry gun, they kill people before. Automatically, they all give her 3 ranks, or I don't know as my elder brother Tito comes, maybe 14 ranks. How did we get here?
How did we get here? What are the next 10 years? I just discussed with my friends in my office here now. The next 10 years, what they are what these people are planning, the next 10 years, just as Afghanistan. The same thing going to happen in Nigeria. The same thing going to happen in Nigeria because this is what they are planning. Buhari and with the boys. This is what they are planning.
All right.
The next thing, all these guys will be promoted to military and everywhere. They'll take over Nigeria the next 10 years as Afghanistan.
Okay. Let's ask Mr. Jeremy. Can you hear me?
Nigeria is finished.
How did we get here, sir?
Man. It's planned by Tinubu and Buhari. Huh? It's the plan by Tinubu and Buhari.
Before you be given that position, there's what we call criminal check. trying to come into the government system who want to participate in any political scene in Nigeria. Do they check? Is there any check and balance that will say this man, let's see his track record? Like, you just check them like.
But these people, they already know his record. They only pretentiously ignore it.
Yeah, this is what I'm telling you. The system that is checking them in the same court. It will not succeed. This is why I'm telling you now, for Nigeria to move forward, we need a man who is not in the scene at all. A man with a clear vision. Even if Peter Obi doesn't marry that, he's in the system.
But on the comment section, we have a lot of people clamoring for Peter Obi here and few for Sowore.
Any man who is in diaspora, any man who's got a vision that we don't know. And now let's come and tell us what you want, how you want to move the country forward.
Okay, but my question is, how come nobody is mentioning Obaseki? I thought people said they want Obaseki to be the president in 2023. Before then.
Wait, let me tell you. I won't lie to you. When somebody is in a court, Obaseki, when he got a good intention, but the people around him is suffocating all his effort. So with that, Obaseki, let us know who are these people.
You need to speak out. Yes. Sorry? You need to speak out. Yes, I support you on that.
Obaseki got good intention, but at the end of the day, the kind of people who surrounded him is too much. They are suffocating all his effort. So at the end of the day, we'll see Obaseki will take us back to the Egypt we are coming from. You need to speak up.
Can I say something, sir?
Hold on, sir. Mr. JC want to contribute. Mr. JC, go ahead.
First and foremost, Madam Ngozi Waila is not available. She's here at the WTO. So that will be a dream to want her to resign and come and be president of Nigeria. She has also done a fair share as Minister of Finance for, I think, 6 years or so. Then Sowore, for me, he's not the kind of leader we need. He's not tested yet. Mr. Peter Obi, in my opinion, I've listened to him. He understands the basic. He has also lived in the diaspora. He knows what we should be expecting from him. He has lived and worked in the diaspora. He has led in Anambra. When he was governor in Anambra, he did very well. He has worked in Nigerian banks and all that. He knows how to raise funds, how to turn penny to 10 kobo and all that. These are the practical things we should be looking at, not people who just come to speak big English. English will not bring us anything. We need somebody who will sanitize the whole place. If you are not performing, they will show you the door.
Yeah, we are here, sir.
Out.
All right. Hold on, my people. I want to speak to the people watching us right now. For those of you who belong to the Nigeria Watch family, the video which I promised I'm going to send into the group is already there. I've just forwarded it into the group right now. Unfortunately, that we cannot showcase it here because of the rules on YouTube. But if you're on Nigeria Watch group, it's already there. You can watch it right there and deliberate. I want to see more of the deliberation right there. All right, Mr. Lucky, can you hear me? Mr. Lucky is back with us. Can you hear me, Mr. Lucky? Okay, Mr. Lucky is not there. Okay, Mr. JC. Mr. JC? Okay, Mr. Jeremy? Okay, only you can answer me right now. Okay, now we need to round up, sir. Now, you think because Obaseki is not speaking, he cannot represent us in the presidential seat, right?
Let me tell you, brother, the way this man, the kind of system he used to govern Edo State because he is the mouthpiece of the Edolites. If something is going wrong and Obasanjo should come out and address the Edos and address the state, that will boost the confidence of the people living in the state. So Obasanjo has a good intention, but as a governor, you need to be up and running. It's too slow. It's too slow. Obasanjo is too slow. All this feedback we are telling Obasanjo, we are telling him from left to right, Obasanjo can still attain any position he's planning for. But if he don't improve now, believe me, Obasanjo he will live to regret it. He will live to regret it because no man is an island. You have to take feedback from every different bodies. If somebody criticizes your government, criticize your government because the person wants to succeed. We are not politicians. FBC, we are not politicians. What we see, that's what we talk about in this platform. What we see is what we talk about in Nigeria, in Edo State, is what people who is on ground. Because the feedback I'm getting from on ground back home is not good enough.
All right. Before we move on, it looks like we are shying away from our traditional rulers because sometimes we talk and we don't mention our traditional rulers. Some of our traditional rulers have caused a lot of us a lot of pains. We should say it how it is. But before that, I want you guys to listen to this video. If you agree, let me.
Do you want to come regarding the traditional ruler?
Pardon?
Do you want to contribute?
Of course, you are still here with me. Yeah, hold on.
Yes.
Before that, I want you to watch this video. 1 minute.
All right, go on.
Guys, watch this video and tell me if you agree or disagree.
Traditional leaders and the slave trade. We blame the whites for the slave trade we went through. We blame the whites that they offended us. They took us as slaves. But let's wait for a minute. Who sold the black man to the whites? Who sold the black man to the whites?
1 minute.
Our own traditional leaders. The
force
enemy
this
is not
quick.
outside. The enemy is within.
minute.
If we are asking
All right. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me? If you can hear me on this on the screen, let me know. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's listen again. Thank you.
Traditional leaders and the slave trade. We blame the whites for the slave trade we went through. We blame the whites that they offended us. They took us as slaves. But let's wait for a minute. Who sold the black man to the whites? Who sold the black man to the whites? Our own traditional leaders. The enemy is not outside. The enemy is within. If we are asking the Europeans to pacify us and also to apologize to us, our traditional leaders must be the first to apologize on behalf of their ancestors for the evil they have done against their fellow blacks. Look.
Wow. I'm going to pause that right there. I don't know who to start from, but let me start from Mr. Jeremy. Then I'll go to Mr. JC. Mr. Jeremy, are you there with me, sir? Mr. Jeremy? Okay, we'll come back. Okay, can you hear me, Mr. Jeremy? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let someone else speak. Go ahead. Let someone else speak. Mr. Jason, are you there with me? Where are you guys, man? Mr. Jason, Mr. Lucky, you guys are here, but you're not hearing me. Can anybody hear me at all? Okay,
I'm
Mr.
here.
Jason, finally, we can have you back. Okay, Mr. Jason, talk to me. Did
watch that video I just showcased?
No, I didn't hear anything, but let me be very honest with you about the kind of people we are. I'm sorry, maybe I'm deviating. You know, we talk a
No, we are
lot.
talking about our traditional rulers.
Okay.
Okay, let me play that part again. Okay?
Yeah, but I don't get any of your audio on the video, you know, that's the problem.
Oh, you don't get it from your end.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know why. Okay.
I see the pictures, but no audio.
Oh, that's your own fault. There's something, maybe you must have done something. I don't know. Okay. What they are saying now is that some of the problem that we are, or majority of the problems that we have in Africa, is caused by our traditional leaders. Do you agree?
Yeah, to some extent, yes.
Okay, Mr. Lucky, can you hear me? Is Mr. Lucky here? Mr. Lucky, are you here at all? Okay, Mr. Jeremy, are you still there? Can you hear me? Okay, did you listen to that video, or do you want me to play it again?
That video, I always see a pastor holding a microphone. The audio wasn't there.
Okay. That's
I always saw a pastor with the microphone. The audio wasn't there.
Okay, hold on. Let me play again. Just say yes once it's playing now and tell me if you can hear. Okay, say yes.
Our traditional leaders and the slave trade, we blame the whites for the slave trade we went through. We blame the whites that they offended us. They took us as slaves. But let's wait for a minute. Who sold the black man to the whites? Who sold the black man to the whites? Our own traditional leaders. The enemy is not outside. The enemy is within. If we are asking the Europeans to pacify us and also to apologize to us, our traditional leaders must be the first to apologize on behalf of their ancestors.
Okay, Mr. Jeremy, did you hear that?
Elvis, loud and clear.
Okay, talk to me.
Yeah, you see what that guy said. We all know that fact. That there is a parable in Benin. So that saying has been there from time immemorial. What that man is just saying that is not new to me. The traditional ruler contributed today the kind of system we run in Nigeria. Trust me. If all these government, all these so-called governors, president, ministers, they acclaim those traditional institutions, because these are people who did not stand for the part of the masses. They are not there to represent us. These traditional rulers, most of them.
All right, we are rounding up now.
You cannot hear truth from their mouth.
Okay, all right, but I realize that many of us shy away from the truth. Is it because of fear, or because
they are sorry,
Mr.
sir.
Jesse, go ahead.
Yeah, I told you my position. I'm not afraid. They are a big part of our problem. You didn't ask me why. That's why I stopped there.
Okay, why? Okay, go ahead. Sorry about
that. Because you see, most of the locals have allegiance to these traditional rulers. And the allegiance that they have to these traditional rulers is very natural. But the traditional rulers do not have the authority to do things for their people who have allegiance towards them. So the traditional rulers are now put under local governments where there is no authority, no power, no money. And upon that, the traditional rulers still want to exercise those big authority because of the allegiance they have. But there is no authority with them. They have the power, no authority. When somebody has power and no authority, it's useless. So and it's very expensive. It's very expensive. It's a parallel government, yes, sir. And they work against each other because the traditional wants to go the old way. This is how my grandfather did it. This is what my grandfather said. This is how we came.
Want to go in the postmodern way?
Yes. And then the governor wants to do new things, wants to change the way the ring road looks like or something. We need a new infrastructure there to make internet faster. Oh, don't touch that place. It is forbidden. It's a sacred place. You know, this kind of things. I'm not saying this has happened, but this is just an example. So for me, we need to reform the traditional institutions, or we have to find a way to incorporate them into government properly, because they are a drag on our growth. That's my opinion.
Thank you very much. Mr. Jeremy, 1 minute and we are rounding up. We are closing right now. Mr. Jeremy, can you hear me? Okay, please round up with us in 30 seconds.
Let me have 1 minute.
Okay, 1 minute. Yeah.
Yes, please. What I need to say when it concerns to the 2023 presidential election that is coming up very soon, I believe Tinubu is not the right man that will take us to what we all agitate for. And when it comes to every state in Nigeria, when it comes to roads, there should be a proper road system. But when you say a country, if you are referring to a Nigeria, it's every 36 states, including Abuja, which makes it 37 states or 36 states. So there should be a proper system. When it comes to works, Ministry of Works, there should be a proper system that is checking each contract. Before every state or every country, if you want to do a system, you want to fix a road, there should be a gully or a channel that will channel that water to or no place that water is heading to. You cannot just go and do a project that when there is a 2 days rain, all these things wash away. The system is not properly in place. So this
all right, Mr. Jeremy. Do you know that every Friday we have a debate now, between 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Are you aware?
It depends if I'm not working that day.
Okay, whenever you are free, always join us.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, because we are learning a lot from you as well. Unfortunately, I just lost Mr. JC. I wanted to invite him as well.
Yeah, this program is, I told you right from time, this program, I don't want to go to any platform.
Thank you, sir.
I believe the way we are going now from this platform, we want to make this platform big so that all Nigerians should know about it. We don't need to benchmark it on only Edo State, because Edo State exists within the system of Nigeria.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Jeremy, once again. I appreciate your time with us today. At least I'm so happy that you were not working today. At least for the first time, you dedicated all your time with us today. 1 hour, 18 minutes. That's what my big brother spent with me today. Thank you very much. I appreciate you.
And you too as well. God bless everyone on this platform.
Thank you. Bye.
Even let this thing go to the state government, Obaseki, so that he will improve in his way.
Okay.
We want him to succeed. We are not against the government.
Of course. Thank you.
God bless you.
Mr. Israel, we cannot put on a poll now because it's too late for a poll. If we put on a poll now, people will not have the time to vote, and we are rounding up. I saw your messages since, but the poll is supposed to start earlier on, but we'll do that next time. Of course, we're going to come back because Tinubu only just started now. So we are going to follow him bomber to bomber, the same way we are following Obaseki. So we are going to continue to hear from people on what people think about Tinubu's ambition to become the president of Nigeria in 2023. My people, make una shine on an aisle. 8 years is a long year. Don't make the mistake. And at the end of the day, you start waiting and counting and praying and doing a lot of fasting for 8 years to run fast. Trust me, it's not going to run fast. I'm telling you, these politicians, they know what they're doing. Everybody should shine their eyes. Shine your eyes. Shine your eyes. I don't want us to make mistake that at the end of the day, we cry again. Okay, let me look at the comment section, see what you guys are saying here before I round up now. I don't just want to jump out without not looking at the comment section. If I have any kind of question here which I'm supposed to answer, I've not seen any though.
I've not seen any. So, all right. Thank you, my people. I appreciate every one of you for your time with us today. Thank you very much for always being there with us. You see, the comment section today is bombarding. Today, I know my real Nigeria Watch family. Do you know what we did? The only subscribers were the one allowed to comment today. While the rest, if you are not a subscriber, you can watch, you cannot comment. That's what I did today. So all of you in the comment section today, all of you that have been watching since we started, I want to say a big thank you to every one of you. Like, I wanted to be sure if I cap it this like the way I did, if I'm still going to have people that will comment. But despite that, I capped it. You know, I restricted some people out. Look, we still have the comment bombarding. I cannot, in fact, the comment here is a lot that I cannot even go through. A lot of comment. That means these are my true family. That's why I've always said, listen, guys, quality is better than quantity. Okay, thank you very much, my people. Would have get more people than this today, but I deliberately did it this way. It doesn't matter if it was only 2 people watching me, I would have still appreciated that way. So at least we got about 200 that was watching, still not for me. Okay, but I know that these people were genuine. Thank you, Mommy Diaspora. Naija Watch, you are a blessing to humanity. We love you too much. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Mother of the House. That's the mother of the house right there, Mommy Diaspora. Thank you very much. Thank you, my people. Rita Derrick, thank you. I appreciate you. Israel Asemota, my brother, I appreciate you. Essay, I see you right there. Essay of Vion, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. 1 minute. Let me see. I received a message here. Let me quickly look before I round up. You know, thank you very much. I appreciate every one of you. Destiny of Ebo, you know. Oh, Destiny, I don't know. You never sleep. And you see me, you don't go sleep. Constantly they watch me. I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you. I also want to thank every one of you that could not participate today, that could not comment today. I still love you, okay? I deliberately did this today. I only wanted to know my family. In fact, I wanted to know if I will have 2 people that will be watching me. You know, that's why I restricted some people out. In fact, trust me, you know, look at the comment section. You know, if you check on the comment section now, you will see what I did there. If you are not a Nigeria Watch family, you cannot comment. That's what I did. Yes, you can't comment. So anybody you are seeing here now, these are my genuine family. If you push me, they go help me push you. Not verse. If you push me, if you come meet me for night, you want to fight me, they go help me deal with you. If you meet me for day, you want to fight me, they go help me deal with you. If you meet me for money, you want to fight me, they go help me deal with you. These are the true family. They are here with me. When I'm going wrong, they will illustrate me. No, Naija, see what the Irons word. Wait till tell me. Wait, comment what you write earlier on. I see him, but I don't talk about him. You know, he get some areas. You quickly leave the comments. Say in Naija word, na so. Make you. I look at. Say, these are true family because they know I listen. Governor Obaseki know they listen. He beget everybody as family. You know they listen. I don't know. Make una help us beg. Governor Obaseki, we are begging you. Listen to us. We don't want you to fail. Mona, not let other people hear. We don't want you to fail. Listen to us. You know they listen. That be the problem where you did so. Susie Campbell, thank you. Bello, thank you. In fact, the love is overwhelming. I appreciate every one of you. Vero, Ogbe, I see you right there. Let's just do it. I see you right there. Ephrata Catfish is with us. Oh my God, I can't believe I missed you. The reason why I missed you is because of that name, because I'm still trying to, you know, used to the name, you know, but I don't catch you today and I don't catch you. My brother Agbolaho, do you know that Agbolaho is watching me every second? But you know the comments. Yes. Somebody come with me and say, Agbolaho, not the watch. I'll say, no, you lie. He's with me 24/7. you know, because he's always working, you know, they get the time to comment. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my lovely family. Vivian that Rose, I see you right there. We started together since. Thank you, my good people. Reclaim, I see you there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. In fact, una plenty for here. Bello, I see you right there. I see you, I see you. Joseph, I see you there. Felicia, I see you. Patricia Enofe, happy birthday. I beg, on the comment section before I go, make una help me wish my sister Patricia Enofe happy birthday. Today is her birthday. Patricia Enofe is one of our consecrated supporter like you all that is here with me right now. So we should treat each other the same way. Please, all I want to see now, it's not all about me anymore now. It's all about Patricia Enofe. Today's her birthday. I just want it all to be hitting it right there. Happy birthday, Patricia Enofe. Please, make una help me. If I don't mention her name, make una forgive me. Oh. But what I want to see now is happy birthday to Patricia Enofe. Happy birthday, Patricia Enofe. Let me put on the screen right now. Before I go, happy birthday to Patricia Enofe. Beg, make una help me. Just the show am, you know. Okay, 1 minute, my people. I want to showcase it on the screen. I want to write to now. I write my own as well. I beg. Write your own. Make I write my own. Yes. Happy birthday, Patricia. I don't fear. I beg. Yes. I don't see her here. Yes. Wanna help me wish him happy birthday. You know, let's celebrate ourselves. Yes. Yes, happy birthday, Patricia Enofe, happy birthday. Mona, you help me the swam. Yes, God bless you all. Yes, anybody, whenever is your birthday, always let us know. You know, not blame us, say we not celebrate you if you not tell us. You know, say wait we they carry for this our head is too much. You know, a lot of details. You know, so we know they remember sometimes. I bet make una join us to celebrate our sister. You know, happy birthday. Yes. God will bless all of you now. You know, I appreciate every one of you. Help me to celebrate our sister Patricia Enofe. You know, thank you, my people. Thank you. While you all continue to celebrate her, I will leave 2 minutes for you guys to do that for me. Happy birthday to Patricia Enofe while I leave the screen. Thank you and God bless you all. I'll be coming back again later on. Bye and bye for now.
Just a lucky mother. What's